Good morning. So in the last class we have discussed about the polynomials and classification of polynomials. You know what is polynomial? An algebraic expression involved in variables have only positive exponents. Non-negative exponents is called polynomial. Polynomial means we should have positive exponents, positive powers. No variable should present in the denominator. If any variable present in the denominator, it is not a polynomial. How to recognize, how to identify the polynomial means polynomial power should be positive. No variable should be in the denominator. Such algebraic expressions are polynomials. Types of polynomials with respect of number of terms. Already I discussed monomial, binomial, trinomial, polynomial. Monomial, a single term. An algebraic expression having a single term is called monomial. Two terms is called binomial. An algebraic expression having three terms is called trinomial. More than three terms is multinomial. What do you call? Multinomial. So, polynomials can be classified with respect of their degrees. Their degrees. So, some polynomial may have first degree, some polynomial may have second degree, some polynomial may have third degree, like that. Degree means the highest exponent. Already I told you. In the polynomial, the highest exponent gives its degree. The highest exponent is 4, its degree is 4. The highest exponent is 4, its degree is 4. The highest exponent is 3, its degree is 3. In case of monomial, for example, 3x cubed y square. So how to write its degree? Already I told you in the last class. Monomial, only one term here. 3x cubed y square. Before 3x cubed y square is plus sign, is there only one sign here? That is why it is monomial. Degree is equal to what? Sum of the exponents of the variables. X cube power is 3. Y variable power is 2. 3 plus 2, 5. Its degree is 5. So already we have discussed in the last class about these degrees. Now, according to the degree, polynomials can be classified into three types. One is linear polynomial. Linear polynomial means ax plus b. Ax plus b, a is not equal to 0. So a polynomial of first degree is called linear polynomial. The general form of linear polynomial is what? P of x is equal to ax plus b. Next, quadratic polynomial. The general form of quadratic polynomial is what? Ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0. This is a quadratic polynomial. Third one is cubic polynomial. The third degree of polynomial is what? Cubic polynomial. Ax cubed plus bx square plus 3x plus b, a is not equal to 0. These we discussed in the last class. Linear polynomial. Linear means polynomial of first degree is called linear. If the exponent is 1, it is linear. If the highest exponent is 2, it is quadratic polynomial. If the highest exponent is 3, it is cubic polynomial. So, next we discuss. In this class, we are going to deal with the value of the polynomials. Now we can handle the value of the polynomial. How to find the value of the polynomial? Value of the polynomial. Value of the polynomial. Generally, polynomials are represented by, already I told you, such as px, py, pz, like that. So, how to find the polynomial? So, how to find the value of the polynomial? In the polynomial may be involved in variables. It may involved in the x variable or y variable or z variable. So, instead of variable, we replace the variable by the numbers. That is the value. That is the value of the polynomial. Example, find if polynomial p of x is equal to 2x cubed plus 3x square plus 5x plus 2. Find p of 1, p of 2, p of minus 3. These values find out. How to find? We replace x replaced by 1, x replaced by 2, x replaced by minus 3. Substitution. Substituting the values. How to find the values? Find the value of the polynomial at x is equal to 1 or p of 1. At x is equal to 2 or p of 2. At x is equal to 3 or p of minus 3. So, x values, the x variable replaced by these values. P of 1. P of 1 find out. P of 1 means at x is equal to 1. at x is equal to 1. 2 into x replaced by 1. 1 cube plus 3 into 1 square plus 5 into 1 plus 2. So 2 1 2, 3 1 3, 5 1 5. 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 2. This is the value of the polynomial. Value of the polynomial. Similarly, find out p of 2. X replaced by 2. P of 2. Put x is equal to, at x is equal to 2 into 2 cube, 3 into 2 square, 5 into 2 plus 2. So 2 cube 8, 3 into 2 square 4 plus 5 into 2 plus 2. So 2 8 is 16, 3 4 is 12, 5 2 is 10 plus 2. That equal to 16 plus 12, 28, 38 to 40. The value of this polynomial at x equal to is how much? 40. At x equal to 1 is 12. Similarly, at x equal to minus 3 also you can find. At x equal to minus 3, p of minus 3, p of minus 3, p of minus 3, p of minus 3 or at x equal to minus 3. X replaced by minus 3, put x equal to minus 3 cube plus 3 into minus 3 square plus 5 into minus 3 plus 2. 2 into minus 3, 3 cube means 27. So when you write minus 3 times and multiply, you get 27. Minus 3 plus 3, minus will come. The power is odd number, minus will come. The power is even number, plus will come. You know that. Power is odd number, minus will come. The power is even number, plus will come. So 3 into minus 3 square, 9. 2 is the even number, that is why minus 3 square, minus 3 into minus 3, minus into minus plus, 3 3 is 9. So 5 into minus 3 plus 2. Now 2 into minus 27 minus 54, 3 9 is 27, 15 plus 2. So minus 54 plus 27, minus 27, minus 15 plus 2. Minus 27 minus 15 minus 42 plus 2, that equal to minus 40. This is the value of the polynomial children. So I hope you understood this, how to find the value of the polynomial. Now let us move for zero of the polynomial. Zero of the polynomial. The second topic is zero of the polynomial. What is zero of the polynomial? Generally, we say that zero of the polynomial p of x is the value of x for which p of x equal to 0. For p of x is equal to 0. In generally, we say that zero of the polynomial p of x is for x is equal to 0. For x equal to 0 is called value of the polynomial. Example, in general, here. In general, what is zero of the polynomial? In general, we say that zero of a polynomial. In general, we say that zero of the polynomial p of x is the value of x for which p of x is equal to 0. P of x is equal to 0. What is zero of the polynomial? Generally, polynomials are represented by p of x or p of y or p of z, so on. So in general, we say that zero of the polynomial p of x is the value of x for which p of x equal to 0. For which value the polynomial will be 0, that is called the zero of the polynomial. So example, find the zero of, let us take linear example. Find the zero of linear polynomial p of x ax plus b. What is definition? What is zero of it? Zero for which value it is 0? In place of x, for what value of x it is 0? So then what we will do, when you find the zero of the polynomial, given polynomial equal to 0, For which value of x it is 0? For which value of x this polynomial will be 0? That is the 0 of the polynomial. P of x is equal to 0. When you want to find the 0 of the polynomial, given polynomial equal to 0. What is given polynomial? P of x equal to 0. What is P of x here? Ax plus b, that is equal to 0. Ax is equal to plus b, send right side, it becomes what? Minus b. X is equal to what? Minus b by a. So this is 0 of the polynomial ax plus b. For what value of x it will be 0? Minus b by a. When you put x is equal to minus b by a, the value of the polynomial becomes 0. Value of the polynomial becomes 0. Check. If you want, check whether it is 0 or not. Check whether minus b by a is the 0 of this polynomial or not. So p of x is equal to what given? Ax plus b. I am checking. Check it. X equal to minus b by a is 0 of this polynomial or not. So x replaces for which value of x it becomes 0? So x is equal to minus b by a. A into minus b by a plus b. A1 a minus b plus b. Minus b plus b 0. This is. We got 0. That is why it is 0. We can say 0 or root. We can say that root or 0. The other name of 0 is root. Let us find out one more example. Find the 0 of it. Find 0 of p of x is equal to 4x plus 24. So we are finding 0 of it. For which value of x it is 0? So already I told that when you want to find the 0 of the polynomial, given polynomial equal to 0, p of x is equal to 0. P of x is what? 4x plus 24 equal to 0. 4x plus 24 stick right side, that equal to minus 24. X equal to minus 24 by 4. 4 1 4 6 minus 6. X equal to minus 6. 0 of the polynomial is what? Therefore 0 of the polynomial is 0 of p of x is minus 6. For which value of x it is 0? For x equal to minus 6. Check you want. Check whether minus 6 is the 0 or not. So p of x is equal to what? 4x plus 24. I am checking. For which value of x it is 0? For x is equal to minus 6. Checking. 4 into minus 6 plus 24. Minus 24 plus 24 minus 24 0. So therefore minus 6 is the 0 of this 4x plus 24. For which value of x it is 0? For x is equal to minus 6, the value of the polynomial is 0. Like this you can verify. We can find out the 0 of the polynomial. When you substitute 0 of the polynomial in given polynomial, you must get the 0. This is the finding the 0 of the polynomial. Children, so far we learned how to find the value of the polynomial, how to find the 0 of it. How to find the 0 of the polynomial, given polynomial equal to 0 and solve it. For checking the 0 of the polynomial, that substitute the value in the given polynomial, you must get the answer 0, then only it is 0. How to, one more example I give you. Check minus 3 is find the value of a. Find the value of a if 3 is a 0 of p of x equal to 3x square minus 3a plus 4. Find the value of a if 3 is a 0. What 3 is a 0? 3 is the, what is the 0 of the polynomial 3? Put x equal to 3 in this. 3 into 3 square minus 2a plus 4 is equal to 0. Already 0 given. What is the 0 of p of x? 0 of p of x is 3. Put x is equal to 3 in this. Is equal to 0. So 3 into 3 square 9 2a plus 4 equal to 0. Here what is the question? Find the value of a if 3 is a 0 of p of x. So 3 is a 0. x replaced by 3. P of 3 is equal to 3 into 3 square minus 2a plus 4 is equal to 0. 3 9 are 27 minus 2a plus 4 is equal to 0. Minus 2a, 27 plus 4, 31 is equal to 0. Minus 2a equal to minus 31. So a is equal to what? 31 by 2, like this. You can find the zero of the polynomial. So, I hope you understood the value of the polynomial and how to find the zero of the polynomial, how to check whether it is zero of the given polynomial or not. I hope you better understood. Children, so the same model problems you will be having the exercise 2.2. So, in the textbook, you complete, do it exercise 2.2. Assignment, textbook, refer textbook, exercise 2.2, solve the problems 1 to 6 problems. 1 to 6 problems. These 1 to 6 problems based on this value of the polynomial and zero of the polynomial. Okay, so you can solve these textbook problems, exercise 2.2. Yes, now we will see in the next class related to 2.3. We will discuss the concept that is related to exercise 2.3 and 2.4. So I hope you understood, children. So thank you.